I'd been asked to write a letter for a time capsule which would be opened 100 years from now. It was suggested that I mention some of the problems confronting us in this election year. So, riding down the coast highway from Santa Barbara, I started to write my letter to the future.
It was a beautiful summer afternoon. The Pacific stretched out to the horizon on one side of the highway, and on the other, the Santa Ynez Mountains were etched against a sky as blue as the ocean.
I found myself wondering if it would look the same 100 years from now. Will there still be a coast highway? Will people still be traveling in automobiles?
Or will they be looking down at the mountains from aircraft? Or moving so fast the beauty of all this would be lost?
Suddenly, the simple drafting of a letter became a rather complex chore.
Think about it for a minute. What do you put in a letter that's going to be read 100 years from now?
What do you say about our problems when those who read the letter will know what we don't know?
Namely, how well we did with those problems. In short, they will be living in the world we helped to shape.
Will they read the letter with gratitude in their hearts for what we did? Or will they be bitter because of the heritage we left them was one of human misery?
Oh, I wrote of the problems we face here today. The choice we face between continuing the policies that have led to bigger and bigger government, less and less liberty, redistribution of earnings through confiscatory taxation, or trying to get back on the original course set for us by the Founding Fathers.
Will we choose fiscal responsibility, limited government, and freedom of choice for all our people?
On the international scene, two great superpowers face each other with nuclear missiles at the ready, poised to bring Armageddon to the world.
Those who read my letter will know whether those missiles were fired or not. Either they will be surrounded by the same beauty we know, or they will wonder sadly what it was like when the world was still beautiful.
If we here today meet the challenges confronting us,
Those who open that capsule 100 years from now
We'll do so in a place of beauty, peace,
prosperity, and the ultimate in personal freedom.
If we don't keep our rendezvous with destiny,
if we don't keep our rendezvous with destiny,
if we don't keep our rendezvous with destiny, the letter will probably never be read because talk of individual freedom will not be permitted in that world, a world in which no one is allowed to read of individual liberty or freedom of choice.